Previously, we have examined the data set, and we see that this lat long value supposed to be float. At the same time, it's not supposed to be two values in one because it's latitude and longitude. You understand? So the values are joined together. So in this video, we'll split them into different columns. So to do that, let me come down here. I will say I want to save it into the same data set. So df1, the file name is df1, right? Yes, df1. Let me see from it's df1 from here, df1. So df1. So I'm calling on df1, open a parentheses. The name of the column I want to create is lat, then and long. But I'm creating two different columns, so I have to code it, code the two of them, code the two of them. Then just comma here, code the first one too. I'm creating this column to df1 data set. So, but you know, it's two different columns. So I cannot use one bracket. So I have to make it two brackets because I'm creating two columns. If I'm creating one column, I will use one bracket. So I'm saying that I want to add these two new columns into my existing data set F1. And what is the condition? So it's equals to, what I want to create is equals to what? I will say df, the column I want to call, I'll call them the column. The column's name is what? Column name is lat long. That's the column's name. Lat long, yes. Then what will happen? I need to tell that this column is a string, dot string, str. Then what I want to do, I want to split that column, split it, the split, then open a bracket, expand equals true. To expand it, expand equals what? Equals true, equals true. Then after this, let me do the once and for all. So what I've done here now, we take that column of lat long and split it into two different columns, which will be lat and long. But now this data set, these two columns will still be what? Will still be an object data type. But I want them to be a float data type. So I will say dot as type, open a bracket, float. So I'm telling that these two columns, so they should be float. They should be float. I'll now run it. Let me run it. Okay, I think I make some error. What's the error? The df1 is not defined. Good. So you know the data set names is df1. Remember? So let me change. Let me add one to it. That was the error. So let me run it again. Let me run it again. So run it. Okay, there's still error. You have calculated data, but your model needs something numerical. Okay. What's the, let me scroll down to check what I will say the error. Could not convert string to float. Okay. I think from here, I need to state this value, what the column, what separates them. Yes, from lat long. You can see the two values, this and this, are separated by what? By comma. I need to tell the dimension that this is where you will split data from. That's correct to split data. So to split data, you should split data from where? This. That's be this. I'll quote it. Comma is the quoting time. Quote it again. So close the bracket. So split this. Then I'm looking at this comma. Then comma. Okay, I'm calling. Split, then this. Okay, let me run this bracket. Then save. Let me run it. Let me run it. Okay, so I've run it. Let's check. Let's verify if these two columns are already created. Let's verify. So df1 now dot add. Let's say just two columns, just two rows. It's okay. Just two rows. So let's verify these columns. Perfect. So I have the columns now. Look at it. So now we have column lat and long. Now this is our previous df1. The previous df1 does not have lat long. Look at the end. Look at the end. There's no lat long in the previous one. It ended as what? Property URL. But now we have created two new columns, in which we splitted the lat long. This is the new two columns we created. These two, and it was we splitted what? We splitted the lat long column. This column, it was splitted into two because it's actually supposed to be. It's actually supposed to be two different columns, latitude and longitude. But from the collection of data, it was created together. So now we have split them into two different columns. Thank you. Keep watching. See you next time.